Well, first and foremost, our women should not be ending up in landfills in this province.
Grand Chief of the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs, Cathy Merrick, says there needs to be long-term, holistic solutions to end violence against women. At a press conference, she provided an update on what's being done by a feasibility committee appointed to study issues around searching Winnipeg landfills for the remains of women alleged to have been dumped by serial killer 35-year-old Jeremy Skibicki. He's maintained his innocence since being formally charged in the deaths of 4 Indigenous women. Merrick says the federal dollars will go not only toward the feasibility study on a search for the women's remains, but also provide healing services to their families. And she says the $500,000 is just a start.
If we don't find anything at this present landfill, and if we have to look at another landfill, then we will have to be able to provide another proposal to that matter. But we gave heads up to the governments that this is what we have discussed at our level here.
A member of the Feasibility Study Committee says so far their forensics experts have looked to an Ontario case to guide them.
There was different technologies that were used that we're trying to bring in so that we can do the same methods here, and the best way to do that. However, we have to stay within environmental concerns as well.
Kristen Flattery says the committee decided that using a large conveyor belt to go through the tons of material will be the best method to search for remains. Meanwhile, a family member of Morgan Harris, one of the victims believed to be in the Prairie Green landfill, said she appreciates being included on the committee, saying it provides a layer of transparency to the process. She was asked if something should have been done sooner.
In a better world, it would have been, but I mean, we are where we are now, and all we can do is move forward and try to do things to the best of our ability, I think. So that's where my focus is going to be.
For Cathy Merrick, more needs to be done to ensure Indigenous women are safe when they leave their First Nations for the city.
It's not by choice that they leave our communities either. It's because there's a lack of housing. You won't find a university in any First Nation in Manitoba. And so we need to be able to ensure that when our students leave the community, that there's safety measures here, that we're here for them to be able to come to us.
Leanne Sanders, APTN National News, Winnipeg.